also look, a bit of it was timing. So at Shell, you could make mistakes on the chemical side. It was a small side of the business, so you got the opportunity to be a risk taker. So I took the chance and worked on the consumer brands. I launched Shell Talks in Jamaica. So it was one of the things that I remember. And by being involved with Shell Talks, we use Grace as a distributor and be nice to people. So I had a good relationship with the partner at Grace who worked on the distribution of Shell. Colgate was looking for a marketing director. He recommended me. That was it. And then we had their MBA program. I was on the first group back in 1989, the first MBA group, EMBA then. So I did that for a while. Then I think maybe Never Ying was executive director the first time, because he was the executive director twice. Then the opportunity to work with P.A. Benjamin to help merge two companies. They had P.A. Benjamin Marketing and P.A. Benjamin Manufacturing. So I was the first one to pull them together. And then being involved there, Guinness bought D&G, and they wanted new blood. As I said to you, fire the whole set, because they were almost like a monopoly. So they brought in 3 new marketers. In fact, Patrick Gillens was one who works at Cayman Wireless now. So he did soft drinks. I was in charge of beers, which was the important part of the business. So 70% of the profit, 50% of the volume, it was. And there was another lady that did the spirits. Interviewing, as I said, I've never applied, so I wasn't going to send in a resume. But it seems as if when they were doing their interviews, they kept asking people, like, who's the best marketer in Jamaica? And I guess my name came up more than others. So they approached me, and the rest is history.
There's an argument for right time and right place, but essentially, you've applied, you've demonstrated the learn and apply process, the learn and apply to the point of excellence. You know, and it's one of the points that we make here in this course, and I think that we must thank you for making this evening, that you may not be born with a $1 billion bank account. You may not be born with certain opportunities, but by becoming the architect of your own future, you can indeed build excellence and create opportunities that puts you in a position where you never ever have to apply for a job. In other words, had you not applied yourself at natural sciences and been the top percentile of the graduates, you wouldn't have those opportunities.
From there, yeah.
In other words, it seems like it's been a hallmark of commitment to excellence at whatever level, whether it is Senate. You know, I mean, as you're sharing, I said to myself, this man was selling bug spray, right? And from bug spray to beer. You know, I mean, it is a truly exciting and phenomenal example in terms of application, irrespective of the difficult environment that we speak of in Jamaica. You know, boy, nothing now go on for us. This is an example of a very good example. You know, so I just make the comment because it's one of those. I don't believe that the opportunities that we promote here are empty opportunities, right? Opportunities without hope. You know, and that's part of the challenge that we leave with you is rising to the opportunity through making personal decisions of excellence.
Mr. Smith, you possess, Harry, you possess a vast amount of knowledge and experience. You are a true entrepreneur and a man of many hats, as observed in your profile before you started to present. Your sharing with us this evening is indicative of the characteristics of a true entrepreneur who passes on his knowledge to others. And sharing the success factors of a company, the image of a company that you helped to build, is a true indication of an entrepreneur. So on behalf of the entire Mona School of Business Cohort 11, I would just like to thank you for coming and sharing with us.